Hey everyone, let's talk about Jingo, the 21st novel in the Discworld series and the 4th in the Watch series, which is a sub-series in the Discworld. And I love this. I read this when this came out, I think 1997, in the German translation. This is the first time I have reread it and also the first time I read it in English. I couldn't remember much. There were scenes where I had vivid memories of having read them before, but there were a lot of other things where I had no memory or recollection of. So this was kind of like a first read, and this is awesome. So Jingo basically talks about Ankh-Morpork and Clutch fighting over an island. One day, suddenly between those two countries or places, an island appears, and all of a sudden everybody claims that it's theirs. And this whole novel talks about how two different countries who are very different start viewing things as their own and fighting over land, the biases we have about other cultures and ideas and the names we call them and the things that are just seem to be normal but are actually rather ridiculous. And this book in clear Pratchett fashion shows us a mirror to ourselves. Especially when you see Fred Colin and Nobby Nobbs talking about why the Clutchians are different from the Ankh-Morporkians, and it's golden. I loved the dialogues they had. I also loved the story, how it continued, how of course there's a war coming, because what do you do when you have two countries fighting over land? War. The intrigues that are behind all of that, and I also loved seeing how the patrician actually left his palace and got really into the action. I don't remember him doing that much before. This was wonderful. I can highly recommend this. If you haven't read any of the Discworld novels, it might be hard to get into all the characters that have a history already, but it's just worth for the language, for the writing, for the commentary and the dialogues. And also, I love that I forgot the ending. I got to read the ending anew and see all the things happening for the first time. And I really can't wait to reread this again. And of course I want to know if you have read this book, if you liked it, if you're interested in the Discworld novels, if you like the Watch books, because I really love them. Who doesn't? They're fun to read. Anyways, let's talk and comment. Thank you for watching. Bye bye.